Welcome back guys to another video. Today I'm going to be doing some more on this Fiesta, sorting out the rear with the water and everything like that, getting that bumper off, having a look underneath, seeing what we might find, and yeah, getting one step closer to getting this one sold so we can buy a crash damaged one from Copart. Let's go. Okay, so there was one thing that I'd noticed, and that is actually the door strap just down here. Is making, where is it? There. It's just, I don't know if you can see that movement. So I'm just going to attempt to tighten up this bolt here and hopefully that will solve it. So let's have a look. That is now not moving as much as it was. I am going to get the socket and just tighten it up even more. But that's one thing done. We do need to sort this interior out. It is disgusting. We need to sort out the boot with this and in the back, because I did use this as reference for the other Fiesta, and then again down in the footwell there we also used it as reference. So let's get this back together and give it a clean up. So I got this parcel shelf off of a friend, and as you can see it's these, and this one is for one of those. So off the older Fiesta boot, the ST, we've got the back and the two side pieces. Now I would just put the two side pieces on, but they're a different colour, so we're going to change the whole back and put them in now. So, I mean, are they different or has this one just been cleaned? I'm gonna get the back out and actually have a look compared to the two. Let's see. So I don't know if you're gonna see this on these. This has actually been glued in, as you can kind of see under there. I don't know if it comes out. Okay, doesn't even matter. We're just going to put the other one in. They are the same. I think this one's just been cleaned properly and my one hasn't. And it's also got scratches. So let's just get this one. Now I need to put the trims back in here. Put the rubber bit that goes in here. And this then eventually needs a clean up, but we also need to do the water underneath here, so I'm not majorly stressing about all of it just yet. We actually have quite a lot of mundane tasks to do with this one at the minute, but we are going to get around to some of the bigger ones. I mean, doing the water is pretty big because obviously you've got to take the bumper off and all of that, but I have got to sort out that front bumper as well, so that is coming in the next video. Is that bit put back together. We do have the carpet that is inside, so that also needs a clean though. We are going to put it in here for the minute. Now that is back in. Obviously it does need a clean because water was getting in there, but we're going to be fixing that problem if not. And we also have up here to do as well. See where it's all cracks. So that is somewhat back together right now. Now what we're going to do is just put that cover on just there, so let's go get it. Just the trim, go over the toe-in line. Yeah, not really much, but it's something. Just the trim, go over the toe-in line. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for the subscribes I've been getting, and you know, I appreciate every single one of you. We are now at, I think it's 800 and almost 30. Let's get to 1,000. Come on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna officially say this was crash damaged, because now after going underneath and putting that bit on, the slam bar at the back is actually dented in from this little bit right here And this has actually gone into the slam bar, so we actually need to source a new slam bar altogether. So we are going to have to try and get this fixed, and that bumper needs to come off. So just put the car inside back together, took a couple of these off, just off the doors either side, and I quite like them around the vents, they're quite nice. It's not too bad there, so still kept the S pad on there. If the person wants to take it off they can, obviously it's got stickers over there, but it's all back together and now it just needs a deep clean. But yeah, that's the back, front, all together, and that's another job off the list. So inside sorted. So yeah, this happened because I couldn't be asked to go and get the actual electric pump out of the truck. Okay, so we need to get this bumper off, the same as the Fiesta. Okay guys, I'm really hoping that you'll be able to hear me because I've had to put on noise cancellation due to someone is like welding, cutting, something. But it's really loud, so hopefully this will cancel it out and we can crack on with the video. Now, let's get this bumper off. Okay, so you've kind of seen me take a bumper off before with the other Fiesta, so it's literally just doing the same again. But we'll get this speeded up and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so you've kind of seen me take a bumper off before with the other Fiesta, so it's literally just doing the same again. But we'll get this speeded up. And that is one side off, and then I'll show you guys. So one side off. So yeah, I think I broke one of the clips, but I think one was already like that, so maybe someone's been here before, not sure. But let's get this off. We'll sort out what's underneath. Let's get this side off. Should be a lot easier than that side because we have already done it once. So I forgot that you have to unplug the fog light right here, and then there's actually like a small clip at the bottom that I just totally forgot about. So I'm getting underneath and just doing that quickly to get that off. We have one bonnet off up there. Now, I did do a pre-inspection of this obviously when I was getting ready to do this job. And if you haven't already noticed, the crash bar had been dented. Now, can you call this crash damage now? I'm going to say it is, because this hidden damage, I didn't fully know about it. Obviously, we can see what was on the bumper and the boot, but I didn't think it went all the way down. And then I actually found out the story about this. The bin men are coming, so I don't know if you're going to hear that. Anyway, so the story behind this was he reversed it into a brick wall on the corner at 5 miles an hour. Yeah. Okay, cut myself off because of the bin men. So as you can see, that is the damage. And then when you come around here, this is why water ends up getting in through like these bits that start to peel off. So we're going to re-silicone, well not silicone, it is a silicone, around these, get this all cleaned up and resealed, and the same with this side as well. Just about see that, and like this one here, all peeling. So let's get this crash bar off and the new one on. So let's do that now. Just crack them to start off with, and then the goal one day is to get a unit to save my knees on this floor because it's not very nice at all. Okay, so the crash bar is now off. There is a little bit of rust down here, and this was bent, so we'll just put that back into position. You can still see the tab is just bent up a little bit. But yeah, let's get the new one on and see how it looks, and go from there. Okay, if anyone can see what I've already done, put a comment below, because yeah, I can't believe I did this. And if you've noticed, yeah, you noticed. There we are, straight on. So let's get this bolted on, and I've just put the one that I've just taken off right back on, rather than put the new one on. So for the second time, let's get that one back off. Make sure I get the new one out. Okay, so trying that again, we have the old one, the new one, new to this car. And just so you can see what they were like, not very in shape at all. So let's get the new one on and get rid of the old one. That is one crash bar on. Now let's get to some of these water parts that need to be done, and have a look at this bumper and get that touched up as well. While I'm here, I'm also going to do the sealant on this, but also on the Focus as well. I'm going to speed this up and show you the end result. So I'm currently using this as like a little spatula thing, because I want to try and not make it like go everywhere. But let me finish it up and then I'll show you afterwards. Messy, I know, but it will do the job for now. So we're going to let that dry, and then if it needs another coat round, we will. But that's the two bits on the side. Now some people do around these bits, but right now I didn't do them on the other Fiesta and it was absolutely fine. So we just got to do the top bits and then let that dry. That's more or less set now. So that side, and let's go this side. So those two are now done. I haven't done them around here, as I said before, and then I can get the bumper back on, and then all I've got to do is these parts up here. Okay, while looking over the bumper, I could see that there's this massive chunk taken out of here. So I have some plastic filler that I'm going to try and put in, smooth that off. And then on this side, we actually have a crack right there. So what I'm going to do is, I actually have one off of the other Fiesta, which I believe will fit in there. So I'm going to take it out, have a look, see if they match up, and then change it over. One has definitely been hit before with some tape. So let's get this one off and see if this one that I've got will fit in. And all it is two Torx. So let's get this one out. the same. So let's get them in. Yet the part numbers, I don't think you can see that. Let me turn it around. Here and here are completely the same. So let's get this one in, and that's another job done. And that is another job off the list. Yeah, we are all masked up now and ready to go. So let's get this on. So hopefully this will be a cleanish job. Okay, so yeah, we are all masked up now, and how that has turned out. So actually, I don't think that's too bad, to be perfectly honest. So I'm going to give it a few minutes till it kind of semi-dries, and then I'll take that all off and hopefully it will look all right. And now let's crack on with the other side, and I'll be back after when it's done. Okay, so I've now finished both sides and taken the masking tape off. I actually don't think that is too bad. Okay, let's get this bumper back on, and then I'll deal with the bits that we need to later on. Okay, that is now done. Obviously, new reflector in, crash bar. We now have the towing cover on. We do need to sort this bit out just here. But apart from that, that is that sorted. Also, the water is obviously all sorted. So here and on this side. So far, that is another job down. And I don't think there's too much left to do on this job. If you have liked this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And yeah, we've still got more to go on this. So peace out. See you next time. Shh. Next, my wife's thing, whatever this is, to try and dehair some of this. Look like the close up. Hopefully you can actually see, like, it's like hairy as such. So let's try and get some of this off.